on to day 2. Esther travels to higher ground. Zach receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Alright. Hassan and Mia hunt for other tributes. Mia, you need to watch your back with this man, because he just straight up murdered Carissa without a second thought. So you can go hunt for other tributes, but as soon as you're done, he's going to turn on you, so watch out. Mike receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Phil searches for a water source. Mario, Scott, Mitch, and Michael raid Rob's camp while he's hunting. Didn't another squad raid his camp? Is it the same squad or is it different? I think it's different, but another squad raided Rob's camp while he was hunting just the other day. Rob, you need to keep that stuff on lockdown, man. Kayla throws a knife into Stephie's chest. Wow. Okay. I like this. It's like these people are chilling out. These people raid a camp while he's hunting, and then randomly throw a knife into a woman's chest. Okay. Sorry, Stephie. Yikes. Xavé Marie severely injures Smooove and leaves him to die. Oh my God. Everyone's okay. Stuff's happening now. Kirstin tends to Levant's wounds. Well, that's nice of you. Avi tries to spear fish with a trident. That makes sense. Avi's being one with nature. Where the sequoia is at. Jeremy overhears Steven and Alex talking in the distance. Oh God, Jeremy's coming over to kill you. Watch out. Kevin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. By the way, I have a hatchet. I better use it. Alright. First fallen tributes. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Shay. Carissa. Stephie, Smooove. Alright, I'm glad I wasn't like I lasted a day. I'll take that home with me. Thank you. Man, that's some big losses though. Dang. Alright, let's carry on. The show must go on. This is night 2. Scott accidentally detonates the landmine while trying to arm it. I would presume that ended in death. It doesn't explicitly say it, but I presume that he's dead. Just like that. Cool. Not cool. When I say that, I don't mean, oh, cool. Like, really cool, but no, like, oh, that's... Okay. Kayla is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Not a good thing to do. Can end badly for you when you do that. Esther and Steven talk about the tribute still alive. Steven's doing a lot of talking, just pairing up with people and talking. I feel like that can't end well. Alex and Mike sleep in shifts. I didn't even know they were working together, but sure. Kirstin and Kevin talk about the tribute still alive. Zach poisons Phil's drink. He drinks it and dies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Phil. I mean, it's a cutthroat game, literally. I had to do it. It's, man. But how do you get to the point of poisoning someone's drink? That means everyone's just so relaxed with each other despite everyone murdering. All these murders happening. So I'm like, oh, here, take a drink. Never trust it, Phil. Xavé Marie receives a hatchet from an unknown spot. Everyone's receiving hatchets. Great. She still has an explosive, does she not? Avi tends Levant, Mitch, and Mario away from his fire. Oh, fends. Not tends. Alright. Somehow he fended off 3 people from his fire. Alright, Avi. Michael lets Hassan into his shelter. Okay, watch out. People need to stop trusting Hassan because he murdered Carissa real quick. Real quick. Mia receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Rob receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Jeremy screams for help. No context, he's just screaming for help. Glad we got that update on Jeremy. Alright, day 3, let's go. Mike fishes. Xavé Marie discovers a river. Esther picks flowers. Kirstin receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mia attacks Kayla, but she manages to escape. Okay. I thought for sure that was ending in death. Jeremy, Levant, and Michael hunt for other tributes. Great. Steven searches for firewood. Zach stalks Alex. Okay. Rob, Mitch, Hassan, and Avi hunt for other tributes. Man. Wait, who let Hassan into their camp the other day? Like, Hassan's just sliding into every which group he can get into, and no one's minding. Even despite him murdering Carissa in cold blood. Kevin and Mario hunt for other tributes. Alright. Okay, 2 cannon shots. 2 more cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Scott. Phil. I'm sorry, Phil. Had to be done. You're standing in my way in the ultimate prize of living and surviving this. So that's 6 down, is it not? That leaves us with 18. Okay. Let's go. Night 3. Mitch cooks his food before putting his fire out. That's a reasonable thing to do. Esther sets an explosion off, killing Zach and Michael. Come on. Come on, Esther, man. Oh. I had a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I never used it. I never got to use it. I thought for sure I was being set up for a great, like, top 4 and beyond finish. You know, they're setting me up with all this stuff. I got a hatchet. I was poisoning people. Things were going well for me. Too well, I guess. Man. Couldn't even finish in the top half. Also, what in the world? Steven strangles Avi with a rope. Hashtag PTX forever, right, Steven?